everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke.
Every man and woman on this planet, no matter your skin color, no matter what you identify as, should be afforded the same basic rights as the next man or woman. And what do I mean by that? Basic rights. If I go in the store, it doesn't bother me to see a woman in the store, a transgender in the store, a light-skinned person in the store, or a brown skin. It doesn't bother me. Everyone should have the rights to that. Everyone should have the rights to anything that is an essential for life. Basic needs.
Taiwan's Lin Yuting secured another medal in the boxing ring Sunday morning against Bulgaria's Svetlana Staneva. But the match didn't end without controversy. Staneva made an X symbol with her fingers, purportedly referring to female chromosomes, something her opponent and another female boxer, Iman Khalif of Algeria, are accused of not having. Both boxers were cleared to compete in Paris this year, but they were disqualified from the 2023 World Championships after failing the International Boxing Association's eligibility rules. The president of the IBA said the test showed both had XY chromosomes, though the results were never published.
Now, I say that to say this. I don't know why anyone would think that if a sport is for women, that anything other than a biologically born woman should be in that sport. Now, I'm not saying that it don't make sense to whoever believes it. I'm not telling you that. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. I'm just saying, in general, it's a lot of people that don't believe that that's cool. A man should never be in a boxing ring with a woman. Like, period. I don't care if you did change or if you did identify. That's on you. See, that identifying doesn't change reality. And the reality is that's a woman's sport. It's a lot of people that's not going to agree with me, and I don't mind. But what you don't see is transgender men in men's sports, and we're having a conversation about it. They in there, but we don't have a conversation about it. Now, why is that? That's where you need to ask yourself that question. What they gonna do? They're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. What, they gonna get on the football field? Get crushed? What? I mean, what are they gonna do? You gonna get in the boxing ring? They're gonna get their ass whooped. We're not gonna talk about it because it's irrelevant. But what's relevant is a man hitting a woman. See, that's relevant. We can't do that. And anyone that thinks that's cool, like I said, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna knock your opinion. That's on you. But at the end of the day, if it's a biological woman, there should be other biological women. Transgenders need to have their own sport. And we'll settle that right there. It was the reason why they separated them. So if they separated them and you guys conveniently created a whole nother gender, just make a whole nother damn sport.
Then women can't compete with them. But it's all about getting women out of the home. It's all about getting women out of the position of being women, of having the kind of natural feelings of women that are more generous than men, that are actually more productive and creative than men. It's all about eliminating this half of the human race that actually goes against the socialist ideal. The socialist ideal from the very start, Karl Marx and Engels said this, we've got to get women out of the home. We've got to get rid of the family, because the family is a unit of governance that actually supersedes the government above it, and makes the government above it able to be less. You can have less government when you have more families. What have they done? They've destroyed the black family. The Great Society just wiped the black family out. They mean it. They mean it. This is what they intend. And in order to really get rid of the family, it's women you have to undermine. And all of this is part of it. It's